What's going on, ladies and germs? My name is Rayofpandas and welcome your faces back to some more top 10 Minecraft mods that I think are fitting for the festive season coming up, for the holidays coming up, for Christmas in general. That being said, these mods are 1.16.4. They are absolutely adorable. They are actually kind of cute and fun, and I think you're really going to like them. That being said, before we get started, I noticed that the majority of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you end up liking this video, consider subscribing, and if not, you can always change your mind later. Coming up to this first mod here, we have the Farmer's Delight mod. Essentially what this is, it's a mod that gently expands upon the farming and cooking in Minecraft, so it gives you a lot more to play around with while not being too overwhelming, because there are a lot of mods that actually not go out of their way, but there are a lot of mods that have a lot of stuff and you're just like, wow, what am I supposed to do? I don't even know where to start. Honestly, all you have to do is just go into your inventory. You have a bunch of sweets, you have a bunch of desserts, and if you're not, sweet tooth kind of guy or girl, you have a large chest full of savory too. You can have savory, you can have sweet, you have baskets to actually put your food in. You come over here, you've got some lettuce baskets over here, you've got some apple baskets over here, or if you prefer tomatoes, of course tomatoes, or if you'd want some potatoes, those guys are pretty good too, I've heard. And last but not least, the furnaces that cook all your food and make things just look 10 times better. And honestly, my favorite part. Alright, so onto this next mod, we actually have something called a potato gun. It's literally just a potato gun, but it plants your crops for you, shooting the seeds onto the actual land itself. Boom, land is done, seeds planted. So let's try this again. Shoot. Whoa, shoot. Whoa. And you could just keep shooting them like so. And it plants everything, and it also gives you the seeds. So it takes stacks of seeds, as you saw right there in my bottom hotbar. If I shoot it, boom. It'll shoot the stacks. It'll only plant whatever you have. And it's literally that simple. So for those who like farming, for those who like taking the time to actually build, a sustainable food source, this would be your go-to pick. So coming up to this third mod here, we actually have something called the Traveler's Index. And how this works is there's a button available on the actual main menu itself, like of your option menu, I should say, not main menu. People might get, a little confused there. But you go to that and you click this little booklet right here, and it opens up everything that's ever, existed, happened. It even shows you other mods that are available, that are active, that are going right this second. We have the Farmer's Delight, which is 34 out of 99%. We have Minecraft, which is literally just 1%. Potato gun, actually, wow, 1 for 1. Look at that. 1 for 1. Okay, now if you click the actual things themselves, it'll show you like the blocks, the items. It'll show you everything that's actually in that mod. So this is actually one of the most useful mods that you'd come across, Traveler's Index, showing you any mod you ever used or are using currently. It shows you what items are there, what blocks are there. It shows you, goes through everything. You're like, wow, look at this. This is pretty intense. Onto the fourth mod here, we have sophisticated backpacks, and this allows you to place backpacks, to put them down, to pick them up, to place them anywhere you want. You put it on your character screen on the middle here with a diamond, or whatever backpack you'd want, right? I only did the diamond just because it pops more, but you put it onto your chest plate here and then you're good to go. Now I switched my controls up a bit, so my run is usually shift and my crouch is usually, control. So for me, I would actually have to do crouch click to actually place the backpack down. Normally you would just do shift click. That's usually what it says in the actual thing itself too. If you go over here, you can place the shift click, you can place these backpacks down. And now I'm in creative mode, so it's not going to be like this, but in the sense that you don't get unlimited when you place them, but you can place your actual backpacks down. They look fantastic when you place them down. They're side by side. All you have to do is just go over to it, click it, and if you want to pick it back up, you just do the same thing like you did before, and then you do the same, and it goes back into your inventory. Of course, I'm in creative again. And then if you come over here, you have some colored ones, and these ones are freaking beautiful. Fantastic. They actually look really, really cool. It's almost like the Power Rangers, some would say. Last but not least, we actually have some upgrades you can shove into your backpacks if you ever wanted to. We will start with the deposit upgrade. We have this where it allows you to deposit even more stuff. We have the restock, which is a quick restock. We have advanced pickup, everlasting. Advanced pickup is pretty much you get to pick up at further range. Everlasting upgrade, that is essentially more durability, and it's auto smelting. Not sure, but that sounds like it auto smelts. On to the fifth mod here. I'm going to show you something pretty interesting, I think, myself. And this mod is called the HT's Tree Chop. This essentially allows you to chop down the tree, but it takes a certain amount of swings, so it's almost like a real tree if you were to hit it. Click. Click. Oh, it's breaking the tree. And now with this tree, if you have a single and you do this, it breaks the entire thing down, easier to hit it, and it's more realistic. It's a better feel rather than just one-shotting a tree. Now, if you get bigger trees like jungle trees, or if you have a 4x4 tree, everyone can start on each side and you guys can just take it down by itself. And you just have to get it down to where it's like a good enough weak point, and then the tree will come a timbering down, I think. Please? Maybe? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess these, yeah, some of them take longer? Question mark? All right, are you ready for this next mod? Literally gonna do it in just a couple seconds here because it's that easy. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. This mod is called Jump Over Fences. So if you're ever building a farm, or you're building fences around a place you'd live, or some place in general, doesn't matter what it is, you can actually jump over the fences now. You can just spacebar, jump, space. Everything is good to go. All right, so coming up to the 7th mod we have going here. This one is probably one of my favorites because now we're getting to the seasonal stuff. This is called the Festive Creepers. And honestly, these festive little b-boys are so friggin' adorable. They got little lights on them and everything. Oh my god. They are so cute, festive, and literally have a Santa hat with some, I guess, like, lights going around them. Best thing ever. So coming up to this next mod, the 8th mod here, we have NOEL-A Christmas mod. And this mod adds so many different features, so many different things, and it gives you food to eat, plums to eat, so many goodies to go through. We have a donation booth beside little Santa me. You can actually start running like fast with this plum. Look at this. This plum is crazy. Whoosh, whoosh. And I'm going to read off some of the things that are actually in this, and it's insane. So we have elves, bell ringer, candle, candy cane, peppermint candy cane armor, donation booth, glowstone star, gold star, light string, stockings, frosted planks, shrub tree, present trap, advent calendar, or variant ornaments, stained glass ornaments, kettle, mug, hot chocolate, spirit, or stone path, wreath, ribbon, gingerbread block, sugar, plum, berry. So much more, and even more than that. And it says if you go to the coldest parts of this place, you can actually find something very, very interesting. Coming up to the second last mod here, this is called Christmas Spirit, and it changes way too much. It changes the world gen, it changes items, creatures, monsters. It has snow everywhere. If you haven't noticed yet, there has been snow everywhere. It's been kind of crazy. Ice starts to form. It's pretty intense, pretty insane. And also Christmas is here. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you guys have a fantastic one. All right, so on to this next mod, we have the bottle launcher, Christmas Wish in a Bottle. Christmas Wish in a Bottle, I'm going to send Santa a bunch of wishes, and hopefully they come true. I can't tell you, though, because if I do, well, then it's ruined. But we get presents. What about these? Are these my presents? Oh, we got a small jolly box. Well, guys, that does it for all the mods. I hope you enjoyed these more festive ones this time around. If you did, you know what to do. I will see you in my next video. This is Rayofpandas signing out. Bye, guys.